going to be turning our apartment into a winter wonderland for Christmas this year. I have mixed feelings about the holiday season this year, I'm not gonna lie, because I love fall so much and I feel like it was just gone so quickly. Because I love spooky season, it's my favorite season, but Christmas is pretty fun and cozy, so I'm just gonna lean into that coziness and we're gonna decorate for Christmas today. But before we start decorating, I really need to change into something a little bit more festive because I feel like I practically live in this sweater. It is currently 50 something degrees. It might be in the 40s by now, I'm not really sure. It's very, very cold today, so I was completely bundled up. But I have a very special sweater that I decorate in every single year. Much better. So I took down our fall decor last night. It's been so bare around here. It's been a little sad, so we need to fix that. I went ahead and took out all of our Christmas decor, so it looks like Christmas threw up all over the place. I'll show you really quick. But yesterday we also went ahead and we got our Christmas tree. And we went to this really, really cute farm at our Lowe's, but I think they get local Christmas trees. But we actually picked the first one that we saw. It was just the perfect height. It was around it's like 7.5 to 8 feet. It was in the 8 feet section, but we did get a little bit chopped off just to even out the stump. So I think it's like 7.5 feet. So I feel like it was the perfect size and it was the first one, which is kind of weird to go with the first one that you see, but it just worked. I'll go ahead and show you just kind of like the decorations all laid out. We're gonna pour ourselves some eggnog and we're gonna get this party started. I also went ahead and put on my candy cane socks. They're super fuzzy and so comfy. And there's tons. So here is our tree. We decided to name him Alfred and he has some water in that stand, so this will be his spot right next to the TV, so anytime we're chilling on the couch we can just admire him. So this is all of our ornaments and lights and everything we're going to use to make Alfred very festive. And then this is our tree topper right here, which lights up. And then we have a bunch of Christmas signs and then a random pillow, some more pillows. This is our mini Christmas tree and then like fake poinsettias because poinsettias are poisonous to cats, so we didn't want to use real ones. And then, yeah, just a little mini tree with its ornaments. A bunch of stuff in there. I think that's like dish towels, a wreath, and a couple other random things. So this is where things get crazy. So this is just a bunch of decorations that I pulled out. Those are some more ornaments over there. We have a wreath, and then we have more pillows and garland in here, and then a sign. And then we're going to reuse this truck and put a wreath in front of it, some trees in the back, and then we're just going to turn it around. We got this from Hobby Lobby. It was in my fall haul, but we're just going to reuse this little guy. And then this is our Christmas blanket. So now you've kind of seen the craziness. Let's go ahead and let's pour ourselves a glass of eggnog and let's make this place all super cozy and magical.
The leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. The leaves are so unchanging. Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me.
So we have our tree completely decorated and it looks so good. We sprinkle blue lights throughout it and it just makes it so cozy, and that's one of Cooper's favorite things to do. And we each picked out an ornament for this year. So mine was this little sweater from Target and it's actually hanging by a little hanger, which is so cute. And then I picked out this little house, which I thought was so precious. It looks like a cozy little cabin. And then Clifford chose Captain America because he loves superheroes. So first order of business is going to be doing the console area, because I feel like aside from the tree, that's the center of the room, because whenever you sit on the couch, you're gonna be staring at it the entire time that you're here. So I have some tacks up here still from the fall sign that was there, so I'm just gonna replace that with a Christmas sign. And then as far as like below the TV, I have that light up garland that I'm gonna put on around the TV, and then 2 bottle brush trees. And then for here, if you guys remember, for fall, I had an orange looking little throw in here. So we're just gonna replace that with this knitted green one that I got from Target. And it was only $5, which is insane. So, and it's thicker than what the orange one was, but it's just like this really pretty dark green to match the Christmas tree. And I think we're gonna put this little Rudolph in there too, because he's a necessity. Obviously, he's my favorite Christmas character. And this sign we got like 2 years ago. If you want to know where any of these decor pieces are from, just watch my previous Christmas decor videos, because they include where everything is from. But we're gonna put this above the TV, and then I got these 2 wreaths from Target like last year or the year before, and we're gonna put those on each side of this sign. Center situation, and I absolutely love it. It's so cozy and so happy. So these stockings, I wanted to make sure that we hung them somewhere visible. So these are for our 4, we call them our 4 girls, but it's our 4 pets. So Maddie, Katie, Luna, who has passed on spiritually, but she's still here, and Tums. So all the kitties and Luna have a stocking for Santa Paws to come. So we wanted to make sure that was displayed on our console somehow. And now we're actually going to move on to our coffee table. So if you go to Target, they have the Myers cleaners, and the Christmas one that we love is the Snowdrop scent. It smells so good and so fresh. So before I put any decor on like the console or like the tables or anything like that, I'm just wiping it down just to make it smell super nice and Christmassy. They also have an Iowa pine one, which is really nice, but I'm just gonna go ahead and style something in this tray. I'm probably going to use that little tree. There's Maddie, she's enjoying the sun. Do you like the tree? Do you like the tree? You excited for Santa Paws? So I'm gonna use this mini flocked tree from Hobby Lobby. This is a branch that actually fell off of our Christmas tree, so I'm gonna make use of it instead of just tossing it. And then this we got a couple of years ago. It actually lights up and it's really cute. Here, let me turn it on. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. So we're gonna put that on the coffee table. And this is actually a candle that I got for our patio, but it's from Target. And then our marble coasters, we lit our little pumpkin candle. I know it's Christmas, but it smells amazing. And then I have this little house that we got from Target a while back as well. And it also lights up, it's super cute. And then we got this little guy from Target. If any of you have seen Peaky Blinders, let me know. This looks like Tommy's car. And it just made us really happy. We love those little like Christmassy farmhouse trucks. And then I'm also going to use this poinsettia arrangement. They're fake because obviously cats can't have poinsettias, they're poisonous, so we got the fake ones. But yeah, I got 2 of those bouquets and then a mason jar, and I just tied this snowman ribbon around it that I got from Michael's a couple years ago. So, but that's basically the rundown of the coffee table. So let's go ahead and let's put it together. This is above our porch door. Please excuse the noise. Someone decided to play right when I cut on the camera. Hit it, Mooney. Anyway, so we took a garland. I only had 2 that lit up and I wanted to put the other one in our room. So I took string lights that I had, and I did this in the fall video too, and I wrapped it around just a normal garland and then I tacked it up. And then the string lights are a battery pack, so the battery pack is just sitting right there on the door frame. So I just flip the switch whenever I want to cut them on. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so the couch is the next thing to tackle. I went ahead and I chose to do this garland. I didn't film putting it up because honestly this garland is so frustrating. It was so tangled. These little bits, they have to be hung in the perfect like angle to keep them from like sloping down to the middle. So it was a process. But we're gonna have 2 signs here, and I have them right here. And then we're gonna add some pillows and blankets to the couch to make it nice and cozy. Christmas blanket. What are you doing? Tums, what are you doing? Well, you enjoy the blanket. I'll go back to decorating now. You just take your nap, okay? Now that we have finished decorating the living room, it's time to tackle the kitchen. And first things first is, back in the fall time, we bought a white pickup truck and it had like pumpkin patch on it, but we wanted to reuse it for Christmas time. So that stays on the middle of our island, so it's a very big focal point of our kitchen. So we have completely decked it out for Christmas, and this is what it looked like during the fall. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you how we made it more Christmas. So this is how we completely decked it out for Christmas. I'm obsessed. So first thing we did, obviously, was to wrap the string lights around it, and the battery pack is just sitting underneath it, behind the tires, so you can't see it. And then I taped a little red bow to the front. It was a decor thing that we had, it left over from a Christmas party that we did. So I figured that would be really cute in the very front. And then we have these little wreaths that we've had for, actually, I think they were actually Cooper's mom's. And we just put one right here. So this is the other side where we put the other wreath, and we covered up the pumpkin patch sign right there so that when you just glance at it, you just see a wreath. And then in the very back, we bought these little bottle brush trees from Target, and they came in a pack of 2 for $5. And it just looks so cute because it looks like it's hauling Christmas trees to a Christmas tree farm, and the little steering wheel inside, and I don't know, it's just one of our favorite decor pieces, and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out for the fall time. And I think we're gonna put these little plants right here in front of it. Very cute, very Christmassy, and you will never even know this was a fall truck. So now I have our Christmas hand towels here, and then I have a couple signs. We have our mistletoe there, which we have yet to decide where that's gonna go. You can see all our fall stuff over there. And then we have our snowman, another poinsettia arrangement, the fake ones, another one of those trees, and then we found our Christmas plates, and then another one of these little floral pieces. And I actually had a Christmas tree fall off of that little banner, and I didn't need it, so I just taped it to our middle exposed shelf, and I thought that looked really cute. I got all of my Christmas mugs out, which I thought that I had more than this, but it's okay. So I have this little gingerbread man from Target. This was from Walmart a long time ago. My mom gave me this Rudolph one, and then that red one back here was a present from Cooper, but they're just really cute, and they're right next to my coffee maker, so yeah, had to switch out the pumpkin mugs because it's time for these little guys to shine. So now it's time to do our room, and this is everything left over, and a lot of this I specifically wanted in our room. So this is the light up garland and then a few signs that I love the look of together, so I really wanted to incorporate those somehow in our room because I feel like the living room and the kitchen are pretty much like done, so I just wanted to incorporate that stuff in here. And you can see Maddie is still here, and there's Katie. And then these are the pillows that are gonna go on our bed. And this is, so here's my desk, and I have our vision boards here, which I look at every single time I sit at my desk. It's kind of a busy desk, but it's also cozy to me. And then I keep a picture of my dad there. I lost him back in June, if you didn't know, so I like to keep him there for motivation. But I figured I would add my tree to my desk, and it's a pre-lit tree, and we've had it for a few years now. It's one of my favorite things that we have, and in this really cute little container, here, let me open it, are all of the little ornaments for it. So I thought it would just be really sweet on the desk, so we could see it while we were sitting on our bed, but also I can have it on my desk. So I thought that would be a really good place for it. And then we're gonna put the light up garland there, a sign above the TV, and then I've already hung up this joy garland here because it was just, these garlands can be a pain, but they're worth it when they're up, but this does not want to stay. I've tried really hard to like tape it and it just doesn't want to. But we're gonna go ahead and make the rest of this room super cozy and like a winter wonderland. adore how this little tree came out. It's so happy. Everything on this desk makes me happy. And this picture right here, that was actually like personally my dad's. I didn't just take a picture and put it in a frame, so it makes it super special. And the whole desk area is very inspirational and special to me. So this little tree is just a really great addition. So now we need to go ahead and do above the bed. I took down the 3 beach pictures that were here just because it just doesn't go well with Christmas stuff. I did go ahead and put up this pom-pom garland because I was trying to like narrow down where I wanted all of them, and I definitely wanted that here, so I just left it. And I took 2 string lights and they weren't long enough to go around it, and I did this in our old place and I missed it so much, so I wanted to do it again. They're battery packed ones, just like the ones I wrapped around the garland, so I put the battery pack on each shelf, and then I wrapped it up on the tack there, and they met like in the middle, and I twisted them around just to make it look like it's one string light, and it just makes a really nice lit up area. So we're gonna add a sign here, probably the candy cane garland here, and then some pillows. You two are gonna have to move. So let's go ahead and do that. A child. No.
Wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true, that's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls, I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that's spring and summer.
Alright you guys, well I really hope that you enjoyed watching. I seriously enjoyed decorating everything and just seeing it all come together into a really cozy winter wonderland. That's what we were going for, and I think that we got it. So I'm very, very pleased with the way everything came out. And if you want to know where any of the decor is from, check my previous shop with me's from the past 2 to 3 years because it should be in there somewhere. But I really, really hope that you enjoyed it. I know that this time of the year can be pretty stressful and pretty hectic, so try to take little cozy moments out and enjoy time with your family, or just a quiet or stillness, and just try to make the most of it. I understand there's a lot going on this time of the year, so it's really important just to slow down and just enjoy it the best that we can. So, but thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe down below. And with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Season that's mine, so let it come. Yeah, let it come.